Welcome to episode 10 of Chumps to Champions, my Chumps City FM15 career. I watched back episode 9 earlier when I uploaded it, and I thought, wow, I sound so tired. I was tired when I recorded it last week, but I've had a nice weekend's rest, feeling refreshed, energised, and ready to push on with Chumps City and hopefully finish the first season this week. We have a double live com today against Ebbsfleet and Farnborough. It is now the start of 2015. We're just over halfway through the season, and as you can see from the league table, we're just outside the playoffs. I'll show you the fixtures, then I'm going to show you a few other things behind the scenes, what the board think of me at the halfway stage of the season, and also the finances to see what we're projected to end on at the end of the season, I guess, and how we're doing financially. So since the last video where we beat Bath, we lost against Whitehawk in the first game, then beat Bath. We then beat Bridgewater in the third qualifying round in the FA Trophy 2-1. We beat Hemel Hempstead 1-0 in the league and a Dow goal with the winner there. We then lost 3-0 against Gosport. Now, I wasn't really trying in that game. I went really out. Well, first of all, I went 1-0 down, then I thought, let's just go for it and see what we can do. Let's just push forwards. But unfortunately, they got 2 goals on the break after I'd made changes, and Justin Bennett got a hat-trick against us. 3-0 defeat, not great, but at least it's only the FA Trophy. We then drew 1-1 against Hazen Yedding. Okay result away from home. A very good win at home against Ebbsfleet, who are the favourites to go up, but they have struggled a bit this season. Jordan Palmer Samuels with both goals. And then we lost against Staines for the second time this season, and 4-3 for the second time this season. What are the chances of that, losing against Staines twice, both 4-3? Topsy-turvy game. Sam Gregory got a couple of goals actually for us. He's done okay for me, actually. He's not played many games, not scored many goals, but when he has played, he's done quite well. So he's going to be on the bench from now on, I think. See if he can maybe make a difference off the bench. So like I said, Ebbsfleet once again for the second time in 3 games, and then Farnborough, which should be a relatively easy win because they're 19th. Ebbsfleet are 11th as well, so they are below us. If you look at the table, we're 6th, 1 point outside the playoff zone. Couple games in hand over Whitehawk above us. Same number of games as Maidenhead, game in hand over Bournemouth, but Sutton United have only played 20 games. They do look favourites to go up. Basingstoke are top. They've only lost 2 games all season, but they've actually won less games than us because they just draw so many games. It's ridiculous. In terms of stats, we don't have any players in the top goal scorers list, but we have someone in the average rating. Mark Hughes having a very good season for us from midfield. Lee Sawyer, most yellow cards. He just gets far too many yellow cards. He really does. So, let's look at the squad before we look at the finances. In terms of top goal scorer at the halfway stage, we've got Adao and Palmer Samuels both on 11 goals this season. They've done very well for me. Michael Cheek, who was my main man, has dropped off a bit, only 8 goals now. Assist-wise, Adao and Taggart both have 8, and Rohel Gordon, who's had a good season, has 7. Average rating-wise, Gordon at the top there, Hughes, Gregory only played 8 games, only 1 start, but has a very good average rating, like I was saying. So I need to give him more of a chance because he's young, he's 18. I think he's got potential to be a decent player if I play him a bit more. But then I've got Palmer Samuels and Adao that both are young and have potential. So the board, what do they think of me at this stage? I think they're quite happy. They're sort of relatively happy that we are in the top half of the table. If we go to competitions, Vanarama Conference, we're expected to finish mid-table and I'm above that. FA Cup, I reached the stage which they expected me to reach, the FA Cup 4th qualifying round. And the FA Trophy, they expected me to reach the first round, which we did manage as well. So let's try and exceed those league expectations and try and get into the playoffs. Finances wise, it's okay. Balance, £79,486. We're projected to finish with 22,000 at the end. We are losing a bit of money because of wages. I'm a bit over budget on the wages, but the FA Cup did help us out. If we just look at income, FA Cup, we got to the 4th qualifying round, so 3 rounds we played in, and we got 16 grand from that. Oh no, 12 grand from that, sorry, and 4 grand from the FA Trophy. Money's okay. Money is okay. Expenditure-wise, we are spending less than the income, so that's good. It means we will make a profit by the looks of it if everything goes to plan going forwards now. So I think it's time to get on with this game, isn't it? Or first game of this episode. I like doing double live comms. I think most people seem to like the longer episodes, actually. Just means you get to interact and get to know the players better and the team better. So this is the lineup. We've gone for Palmer, Samuels and Adele up front together. Palmer, Samuels as an advanced forward. The rest of the team is pretty much the same as what it always has been. Sort of tempted to play Girdlestone instead of Mambo because he does make a few too many mistakes for my liking. And I have tried him out a couple of times. He's done okay. Nothing spectacular. Unfortunately, my sub-keeper, Nicholas Freund, is injured, meaning no keeper on the bench. We're going to risk it. Time to play the match then. Okay, so what should I do? Can move up to third apparently with a win. Away from home I have struggled. That's the issue lately. Not massively, but a bit more than at home. So, and Ipswich are strong. I know they're mid-table, but they are predicted to be quite high up. So I'm tempted to go counter. I'm not going to float the crosses. In fact, I'm turning a lot of these things off here, aren't I? Be more disciplined. Let's try shoot on sight today. See how that works. It's good to just vary things, I think. It's what you need to do. Some tactics you can't rely on them. You can't stick with them the whole time. Like the Forest Flourish, you can sort of just stick with, and things like the Diamond Dominator from StatUp, those sort of tactics you can probably stick with the entire game and expect it to do well for you. But other things, this one I'm using, I like to switch it up a bit. Depending on who I'm facing, if I'm at home or away, or if I see certain players struggling, maybe my defensive line's too high up and I need to drop them back a bit. Good tackle, Gordon, but they're still on the ball. I often get in some good tackles and blocks, but we very rarely properly get rid of the ball, which is frustrating. This may actually be Mambo's last chance as well. If he keeps making mistakes, I may have to bring in Girdlestone. Come on, Palmer Samuels. Use your pace. It's into Adele. Oh, he's got it on the rebound. Fantastic stuff. A great ball from Palmer Samuels, causing all sorts of problems. I may do 3D in the next game, actually. I know 2D and 3D highlights is the preference for most of you, but someone did say they like 3D, so maybe I'll do the odd 3D game, and maybe we'll do 3D against Farnborough. In fact, I will. Let's do 3D against Farnborough. I hope it doesn't lag, because I know my laptop's been processing a lot of stuff at them lately today, so it sometimes struggles to record in 3D at a good quality. Although the last one I did was good, so I'm hoping it's okay today. It looks like phew, we got rid of the ball there, just about. On the counter we're playing today, and it seems to have worked so far. Oh no, Le Bon's dead. Who should I bring on? I guess I'll have to bring on Ward. Quite an attacking option down that right hand side. There we go. Please leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Hit that like button right now, please. That would be much appreciated. It just means I know how many people are actually enjoying it, rather than just perhaps clicking on the video and then clicking away from it straight away, because views can be misleading. It's really likes that sort of give you a good representation of how many people are watching. Also, you can look at analytics and see how the average view time as well of a video, but that doesn't really help as to how many people are actually enjoying this series or not. I'm enjoying it. I guess that's the main thing. If I'm enjoying it, hopefully that comes across in the videos and you'll enjoy it. It looks like Sawyer's in trouble. Please don't be a red, and it is, isn't it? Sawyer gets... What is wrong with him? Why is he so brutal? He actually is. Do I bring a Daloff or Palm Sandwich, or do I just stay at 4-4-2 for now on until half time? Well, it's not 4-4-2, it's 3-4-2. We're gonna... I can't waste time at this stage, can I? Get punished for that. We'll go defensive until half time, then I'll take off one of the strikers, I think. If we're still leading. See if we can hold on till half time here. It's going to be a bit of a struggle now, and Sawyer's going to be suspended for the Farnborough game, I guess, and maybe another game if that was a terrible tackle. Well, I'm pretty pleased at the moment with how it's going. So on the screen here, you will see me being an idiot because I thought I was recording the second half of this match. I paused the game, paused the video to reply to an email, thinking I'd paused the video recorder as well, but as you can see here, I'm replying to the email rather than playing the second half as it should be. So I didn't record the second half because when I went to record the second half, I actually paused the game rather than unpausing it as I thought I had. So unfortunately there's no footage for the second half of this match. We went on to draw 1-1, and yeah, they obviously took the one-man advantage and managed to get back into the game, unfortunately. There we go, it's one of those things. Let's move on to the Farnborough game then. We are here. We're about to play Farnborough at home. We have to win this. With hindsight, I shouldn't have gone really defensive in that last game, and I'll probably have one of you guys saying so in the comment section, saying I did it wrong. But everything's easier to say with hindsight, isn't it? Everyone makes mistakes on Football Manager. Everyone does something, but I still got a point. To be fair, it was still, and I could have won it at the death if Ward had his shooting boots on. So Ward's going to have to play now on the right. I probably should try and look for a right midfielder as a replacement for him. And Sawyer is suspended, so he's not going to be playing. I'm going to play Redwood in the middle. Christian Smith will come into the team, as will another defender. Should I go with Warren McBean? Should I give him a go? Probably not. Let's bring this guy, Ekpatita, onto the bench. Oh no, wrong one there, wrong one. There we go. Got some tired legs because of the game 3 days ago. But that's what happens in the conference level games. You have lots of games. You don't have really fit players because they're working in their local McDonald's during the day. And it just leads to problems, doesn't it? Of fitness. But then the other team are also unfit. So I guess you are playing against a similar standard team. And I'm hoping Farnborough should be a bit weaker than us. So let's hope we can get a win here. Come on, guys. I'm going to go attacking from the off. Higher tempo. We need to just go for it in this game and try and get a win to stay in the hunt for the playoffs. It's very close at the top of the table, as you can see there from the live standings. Sutton United on 40. We're on 35 as it stands. Ward's injured. Great. Oh, brilliant. Ah. Redwood will have to play as a wide midfielder, even though he's left-footed. Christian Smith's coming into the team. This is the problem. Fitness levels. It leads to injuries as well. Okay. Let's get started properly now. Palmer Samuels, come on. Oh, got lucky here. Adal's through. Adal, he scores again. Thank you. He's just consistent, isn't he? And he's on loan from a lower division. 13th goal of the season for him. I definitely have to try and sign him next season, whether we go up or not. 3 went. I was going to put it on 3D, wasn't I? We have to put it on 3D. I did say so. Let's go for director. There we go. Bit of 3D for you. I did promise. Now we're not going to have any more highlights, so you won't actually get to see it in 3D. It's half time already. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. I'm happy at the moment. Yeah, I'm happy. There we go. Start second. Oh, look at that stadium. Beautiful. Mambo. I've given him another chance. I was going to play Girdlestone, wasn't I? Oh well. Here goes Taggart. Oh, thought it was going to go over the head of the keeper there, but it didn't. Win it! Yes, Smith. Well done. Hughes. Here goes Gordon charging down the wing into Redwood. Whips it in. Headed away. Smith. Oh, why aren't you going for that ball? Tackle him. Well done, Gordon. Oh, lumped long. Palmer Samuels. He's through. Oh, he's hit it wide. Ah, close. Not close enough. Goal kick. Well, not goal kick. Free kick. Oh no, this isn't looking good. Hickford missed the ball, but fortunately, that didn't really matter. Lovelock picked it up. This might be the longest video of the series so far, actually. Here goes Anson. Oh no. Oh dear. Ah, that's not good. We need to win this game. Got tired players everywhere. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What shall we do? See, these are the bits I should cut out, shouldn't I? But you can see me just being like, I don't know what to do. Because sometimes you just don't know what to do to make a difference. I'm not going to push the wide midfielders forward because that was just suicidal against Gosport. Admittedly in the FA Trophy, but still, it was suicidal. And I think we've got a chance of getting back into this anyway and getting a winner. Redwood knocks it in. Oh, and we do! Cheek scores! Oh, it worked. The super sub. 9th goal of the season for Michael Cheek. I think someone in the first couple of videos said he works with Michael Cheek. Also, someone said they know, they're good friends with Mark Haynes. It's nice to have that connection with players of the series, isn't it? Gordon's dead, but I'm going to keep him on. Mambo has been awful. He's annoying me. He really is. This is his... I think I have to play Girdlestone from now on. Or one of the other guys. Because Mambo's just... He's not been good enough. And I think I've given him a new contract as well. Stupidly. Can we hold on for 3 minutes? Gordon. I've kept it on attacking, haven't I? Just because defensive didn't work before. But here they go. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, tackle. Well done, Haynes. Cheek. Through to Adele. Make it 3, please. That was awful. Awful finish from him. Win it. Yes. Oh dear. They're coming through. They're going through. Headed away. Well done, Haynes. Cheek. Clear it up. Nice play into Gordon. Lovely ball. And it's knocked away again. Oh no, not another counter from them. Hold on for 40 seconds, guys. No. They're through. They're through. They're through. What a tackle. That was Hickford, wasn't it? What a tackle that was. That was brilliant. That is the tackle of the century. That is the tackle of anything. Oh, that was incredible. And we've won 2-1. Amazing stuff. Glorious. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that win, where does it put us in the table? I think we're back to 6th, which is the same position as we were at the start of this episode. I can't talk. I'm so excited. 37 points. Game in hand over Boreham Wood, though. It's so tight, but everyone's getting similar number of points to us each time. We can do this. We're 5 points off the top. We can push for automatic, that one automatic place. But we should at least be able to get into the playoffs. We've done well generally. The next game is against Western-super-Mare as well. They are 9th, but they were favourites to go down. So we should be able to win that one. And then I'm going to do... I was going to do Wildstone, wasn't I? I'm not sure I can be bothered. It's so soon. Maybe I could do Wildstone and Haze and Yedding together. Yeah, let's do Wildstone, Haze and Yedding. I did say I'd do a Wildstone episode, so we will. Then after that, we'll skip a bit further ahead. And there'll probably be 3 videos left this season. So that's about okay, isn't it? This has been a very long video, I do apologise, but I hope you've enjoyed it. We've got a draw and a win, showed you some finances, showed you a few other bits. Please hit that like button, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I shall see you soon, guys.